Ron from Petland is also here. He's not whining. He's
I need to
He's
settle
actually
down.
got some great tips because, as Brad Paisley told us beautifully so many years ago, tick checking is a very important thing, especially this time of year for dogs.
Yes.
and cats.
Okay, so we have to introduce our
Yes.
guests.
Hello.
We have little Maltese Shih Tzus. So this is a really cool breed. Very animated, very fun, very playful. This one is like I want more.
Terrified.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's terrified. I think it's like I want more. I want more.
Ooh, it's quiet now. They got attention. Oh, here, you want your buddy?
So that's our little guest on here. Now,
Tell us about ticks.
they're pulling it back to the flea and tick. So the CDC comes out with reports every year, and they go, hey, this is what's happening.
Sure.
Flea and tick, the diseases, the Nile virus
Sure.
and all the other things, keep on going up year after year. Last year, it was one of those things, boom, it went
Really?
sky high. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of things that are going on there. There could be a new test, more awareness, and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So that might have played a factor. But nonetheless, it's on an upward spiral as far as, hey, there's diseases that are coming out here. So just take some protection.
Sure.
And that's really all they're saying is get out there and do some protective work. We're going to first bring it holistically.
There you go.
Yards, keep the grass cut short, because this is good for dogs too. Keep the brush piles away from the house. Put barriers between your yard and the woods. So they said like a 5-foot gravel barrier. I have a wood chip barrier. I actually have a retaining wall barrier.
Oh, wow.
So all those things are really nice, natural, look nice, and all that kind of stuff to do. Wearing repellents, covering up, all those things that we know about, just do them and all that. Now, they said really take control of your pets. They brought
Not
that
doing that.
out this year.
Sure.
So daily checks, like what you said, was a big thing. That's for us and for our pets. I now do it with my pets. In fact, we have shortcuts on our long-haired dog
Sure.
so that we can really quickly look at them. Now, what do you do to prevent them, the ticks and the fleas from going around your dogs? It's first your Frontline and Advantix, and there's now here, Frontline and Advantix have the stuff that originally was there, and then now they have the generics. So there's really no reason. The stuff is cheap now.
It's a big price difference?
Yeah, you're still 15 to 20 per dose on here. Now
Okay.
you're down to 10 to 11 on the generics. And they keep on coming down year after year. So I think they're all getting like, oh gosh, I got to stay in the market.
Sure.
So that's Frontline of defense, not to play words here. That's your primary way of taking care of things. So that's step one.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I've been doing that. I haven't been doing that. I found a flea or a tick. Okay, so if you found a flea, now go to step two. You're going to do the first line of defense. Now come back with Capguard. And the Capguard is something that will remove every walking flea from your dog or cat within the next 30 minutes. It's
30 minutes?
It's amazing. You'll see them start dropping off.
Oh, geez.
Like you saw one, and you're going to see a lot more drop
Wow.
off.
So you wanna
So
do it
that's step
outside?
two. If you, they're dead, but yes, I would.
Oh, they drop off dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert, yeah.
So if you don't have any fleas or ticks, do your first step.
Okay.
Oh, I found something. Now you come back with Capguard. Now, I found a little, dot on my leg. I think I got bit, in my house while I was walking through. That means you have them in your rug or in a sofa or whatever. Now come back with the treatments for your house.
Okay.
And that's the foggers and all that kind of
Sure.
stuff. It's the same stuff that's been out there for a long time. It's got a retention to it, so once you do it, it's still working after.
Okay.
Know that you got to get under things.
Yeah.
Vacuuming, they say, is number one. 50% of them will get sucked up with a
Sure,
vacuum.
yeah.
So vacuum every day, multiple times a day,
yes.
especially if you have the problem.
Sure.
But come back with the products and treat your rugs and your furniture and all that kind of stuff. And there are different levels of products. Hey, I got kids.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to back off a little bit, but don't, it's still got to do
Sure,
something here.
sure.
So there is a whole wide range of products that you can do. Come into Petland, we'll talk you through whatever your concerns are. Hey, you can do this. Even if you're afraid of all the chemical aspects of here, we've got the homeopathic products too.
Good.
Everybody says they don't work as good. So know that this is the way of choice, and if you're in trouble, go this route.
You definitely have plenty of options, and Petland is the place to get them all. That wasn't so bad, was it? We made it through.
They're done. They are ready to go back to Ron.
You're like,
So
Your
go back to
internship.
Papa.
yeah. So if these little cuties interest you, or you want to learn a little bit more about this, check them out and go to Petland in Iowa City. Ron can help you out there. Coming up next, scammers are targeting renters.